Hi everyone, it's Astrid and welcome back to my channel. Happy February. January is over. I felt like January is the longest month. It went on for a while. I do enjoy long months. It just feels like time slows down just a little bit. I am back home from my trip. It's February 2nd now and it's time for January favorites. So I rounded up a couple things that I have loved in January and let's talk about it. Starting with beauty items. Am I gonna start with beauty items? Yes. I have the Herborian CC Red Correct and I love this. I have a little bit of redness, not like a lot. So I mostly use this as like a BB cream coverage type thing. I do get redness like here in between my nose and then on my cheeks. And this definitely covers it up and I like to use it like, yeah, like I said, like BB cream type thing because it does do like just a tad bit of coverage. And I like using this on light makeup days and it's been really, really nice. It feels like skincare. It doesn't feel like heavy or anything like that. And it's great for on-the-go makeup. I don't use foundation at all. And then when I am doing like more makeup, I usually use a skin tint. It's just what I've always used. And this just feels like a little lighter than a skin tint. I have been using this a lot in January. It's newer. I got it in December, like early December, and so I've been testing it out and all that, and I really enjoy it. Next, I have my NARS blush in Orgasm. This I've had for years. I kid you not, I have had this since like, I've had this for 8 years or something like that. This is totally expired. That is okay. I am still gonna use it. I was cleaning out my makeup drawers and then I found this and I was like, oh, I haven't used it in a while. So I started using it and I forgot how pretty this is. It's so nice. It adds like such a nice shimmer, especially over like a liquid blush or like a cream blush, and then just setting it with this. It just adds such a nice blush on your cheeks with a little bit of shimmer. It's like the perfect setting blush and I really, really forgot how good this was. I remember this was super, super popular back then. It's really old, but I'm gonna continue using it. I don't think NARS is vegan anymore. I don't know. Do they even sell this? I mean, I'm pretty sure this is like one of their more popular shades, but I heard that they reformulated everything. This is my Rhode Peptide in the raspberry jelly, and this has been my go-to. I really like the Rhode Lippies, and this one I've just been using. Like, you guys know I like the berry colors. It's what I just gravitate towards, so I have so many berry shades, but this has been my berry shade for the month. It's super, super hydrating, just like the regular Rhode lip peptides, and it just adds like such a nice color. And I use this all throughout my trip. I obviously brought more lippies with me, but this was just the one that I was using in Walt Disney World like all the time. When I was reapplying, it was mostly this one. I feel like everybody has one of these. They're just good. They are. It has been my go-to for sure. Next is scent. I have this Lore. It's the travel size one in Somewhere But Nowhere. It has like a musky, clean smell. It smells so, so good. I have the Lore in the yellow one. I forgot the name of that one, but this one, it's just so good. I really want the full-size one. I'm gonna wait though, but I love this travel one. I can just plop it in my bag, apply it anywhere I'm at. It just has the nicest smell. It's, like I said, musky mixed with clean, mixed with like a dark flower, if that makes sense. Like, picture a flower this color, and like, this is what it smells like. It smells really, really good, and this has been my scent all month. And I don't know if you can tell, I have been using it a lot, but it's only up to here, so it's lasted me a very long time. And I got this in the beginning of December as well, so I've been using it since then. Obviously I've been using other scents, but then like just January came and I've just been using this one. I took this with me on my trip and this was all I wore. I really want the full-size one. The Lore perfumes, I feel like they're becoming really popular. I think it's like a newer brand, but honestly they are worth it. They smell really good and they last a long time. I live in California, so we get kind of like the Santa Ana winds and dry weather every now and then, but this month of January has been very hot, not humid, but very hot. Dry days a couple of times, but it's just been not feeling like winter. But as soon as I went to Florida, my hands got so insanely dry, and they got really dry to where they started peeling and cracking, and like I had scabs, and then they were getting really itchy. So I was like, oh, I can't. Yeah, it was just, I think, the Florida weather, and then I got back home, and then yeah. But I've been using this. This is the La Roche-Posay Lipicart Eczema Soothing Relief Cream, and I've been applying this all over my hands, and the scabs and like the dryness has gone away. I still have a little bit of dryness. It was mostly on my knuckles where I was just peeling and scabbing. I have a couple scabs. My hands are dry right now. I should probably apply some, but I don't know if you can kind of see, but it's like super dry patches, and I have just a little bit of scabs, but they have been going away slowly, and I've been using this, and this has really, really helped. I don't have eczema or anything like that. At least I don't think I do. Sometimes I get really bad dry patches on my body. I think that's eczema, but I haven't used this in a while, or like I'll switch off with hand creams, but I forgot how good this is. It's made them go away. My hands feel more moisturized and soft, and it is helping the dry patches go away. Like, this is an eczema cream, so you know. But yeah, I have been liking this, and I've been using this a lot, as you can see. So if this finishes, I'm definitely gonna buy a new one, especially for dry months and you get dry hands. I definitely recommend this. Oh, I have another scent. This is the Once Upon a Time body spray by Lush, and this smells really good. I got this, when did I get this? I think I got this in November. I don't know, I was in Vegas when I got this, and it smells so good, so clean. I don't want to spray some, but like, it smells really good. I like putting this on as soon as I get out of the shower and I'm done moisturizing. I just like to spritz it all over my body, and I feel like it makes the smell last longer. It smells really good, it smells really clean, and the Lush scents, not all of them, but most of them smell really, really yum. Only thing is, I do think it's a little bit pricier. This was like $50, $55, but you are getting like your money's worth. You're getting like a big bottle. Definitely a lot more than this. This travel size one was 30 bucks, so you definitely get a lot more. This is 6.7 fluid ounces, and this one's 0.34 fluid ounces, so you're getting your money's worth. I like this one. There's a couple more that I want, but this one was like the best one that I smelled. So if I was not using this, I was using this. Okay, this is really random, but I have a beard comb. I stole this from my boyfriend. He does not need to comb his beard, but I need to comb my bangs, and this is literally the perfect little comb for my bangs. It's really small, it's cute. I just plop it in my bag, and then anytime my bangs get messed up, I just brush it out with this, and it's great. So this has been my favorite. I don't know why I haven't used this before. Like, I've seen it around the house, and I just finally was like, you know what, I'm stealing this, and it's a nice little comb for my bangs. So this I have been using all month. I took this to Florida with me as well. And you know, if you're out and about, you got your little comb, you know, a gust of wind comes and messes up your bangs, I got my comb. It's like really small, so I'm really scared that I'm gonna lose it. I haven't lost it yet. My next favorite is like food and random things. I have Welch's fruit snacks. I forgot how yummy these are, and I've been eating these a lot. They are just a nice quick little snack. This is just my go-to snack for January, and we took these to Florida as well, and I ate so many packets of these. My next favorite is my Canon G7X. This is what I used to record my YouTube videos on, and then I got my new camera, so I switched to recording on my new camera. But then, I don't know, for some reason, like, this camera just got like really popular all of a sudden, like all towards the end of last year and then this year. And so I was like, well, I already have it, so I'm gonna, you know, take my Digicam pictures in this. I really did just use this for recording, but I forget that this is like a camera that takes pictures. And the pictures have been so nice, the quality's nice. I got this like 8 years ago. It's really, really expensive now, and like the girlies are struggling to get this. My next favorite is my little Ewok keychain. This is Tokat is the name, and it's so cute. I plop it on my bag as a bag charm. I got this for Christmas, and he wasn't the one I wanted. Don't tell him that, but I do like him. I didn't take him to Florida, but I will take him to Disneyland when we go. I have been just, you know, bringing him everywhere with me, just not to Florida. And then my next thing is my Bagu of the month. This is the cowgirl Bagu print. It looks like that, and this is just the Bagu I've been using all month. Oh my gosh, it's cute for Valentine's Day too. I didn't even realize it. I think I'm gonna continue using it. And that is it for all my material favorites. As far as like entertainment, media, I have really been enjoying Miley Cyrus's Endless Summer Vacation album. I've had that album on repeat. Like, it's so good. One day I wanted to listen to Miley, and then I put that album on and I forgot how good it is. It is such a good album. And I really do think, like, Miley's super, super popular. Everybody knows that, but I do think that her music is really underrated. I feel like she needs more recognition, especially because she's been in the music industry for forever. But that album, so good. So go give it a listen. It's such a good album. I've also been listening to Aperture by Harry Styles, of course. I don't want to talk about the Ticketmaster thing, but his song is so good. And then as far as TV shows, we have started watching Once Upon a Time. I've watched it before, but I only got to like season 4. So I started rewatching it so I can, you know, finish it because I wanted to have a long series since I finished Gilmore Girls. I started Scandal as well, but then I just randomly started Once Upon a Time, and then my boyfriend got really into it, so we're both watching it now. And so that's been the show that we've been watching, and it's really, really good. I forgot how good it is. The graphics are really, really cheesy, but like the story is just so good. I miss shows like that. I miss long season shows, 25 episodes, an hour long. Good times. Good times. I miss shows like that. And now we only get 3 seasons with 8 episodes, and you have to wait like 5 years for each of them. No, I mean, of course I still like shows like that, but it was good back then. It was really good. So I've really been enjoying that. And as far as favorite movies, I don't think I watched a lot of movies last month. Let me check my letterbox. Oh, I watched Begonia. I did. Let me see. I watched Begonia, Avatar, Fire and Ash, and People We Meet on Vacation. Those are the 3 movies that I watched last month. And out of those 3, my favorite was probably Avatar, Fire and Ash. Begonia was okay, and I didn't really like the People We Meet on Vacation. It was okay. Okay, we're talking about favorites here. Avatar, Fire and Ash, so good. And I actually saw it in 3D. I hadn't seen a 3D movie in years, like literal years. And you know, put on our 3D glasses and everything, and I was like, wow, I have been missing out on 3D movies. Especially that movie, I really do think that it was worth it in 3D. It was so good. The graphics, cinematography, very, very visually pleasing. I also did like the story as well. So that was probably my favorite movie I saw last month. Begonia was okay. I gave it a 3.5, and then People We Meet on Vacation, I gave it a 3. I didn't really like that movie, you guys. I didn't read the book, but that's like a non-favorite. We'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, Fire and Ash, favorite movie. And I think that's it. So I did favorite movie shows. Yeah, that is it. Anyways, I hope you had a good January, and I hope you're having a good February. And I'll see you in my next favorites. Bye.